Okay, here we have question number 9. I'm going to switch things up a little bit here. I'm going to do the TVM solver first because it's easier, and that way we can check to make sure we get the right answer. Okay, so first of all, before reading the question, I take all the numbers down, highlight them, 7.8%, 98,000, 18 years, and I see this compounded quarterly, thinking quarterly is going to give me some kind of a value that is something that's going to happen 4 times a year. So what is going on to help out with a retirement saving? Rachel invests in an ordinary annuity. Annuity means that there will be regular payments, in this case quarterly. We've done an interest rate, and they're made at the end of each quarter. How much money does she need to pay into the annuity each quarter? So what is the quarterly payment so that she can have $98,000 after 18 years? It's a good question. So we're going to use the TVM solver to do this first, and then we'll go from there with the formulas. Okay, so here's our TI-84. We just need to fill in the blanks and then solve on what we're looking for. So far, what we have is that the 98,000 is a future value, also called an accumulated value. 18 is the T. The number of compounding periods is 4, so we'll be able to fill that out. We've got our interest rate, and what we're looking for is really what is the payment. So we come over, and we can do this in any order that we like. I'll start up here. We're going to go for 18 years, and since we're going quarterly, that's 18 times 4. Enter. Interest rate is 7.8, and no need to change it to a decimal. In fact, you better not, because it'll make it wrong. There is no initial principal. There's no present value. It's 0. The payment is what we're looking for. I'm going to change it to 0 for now, and then I'm going to solve on it. What we're looking for is a future value to have 98,000. Payments per year is 4 because it's quarterly, so those are all good. We just need to solve on the payment and we're done. So we do our alpha, enter, and it's solved. Now it says negative, but remember that's just the direction of the money. $633.45 needs to leave her pocket every quarter so that at the end of the 18 years, the 98,000 will come to her for spending. Okay, so that's all there is to that. I'm going to actually record that answer while we're at it right here. Change to a cursor. So do that. What we had was $633.45. Now let's see, for those of you who don't have a TI-84 calculator, what we would do is we would use the financial formulas. We click here. Since we've got an accumulated value, we might be tempted to use this one, that it's monthly, but P is the principal. There is no initial principal. What we're looking for is an accumulated value, a future value or amount accumulated. So we need the one with the accumulated value for the future. This is our monthly, or I hate that they use M, but it's our payment quarterly. We fill in all this other stuff. So let me just write that down over here, and then we'll go ahead and use it. Again, if you've got a TI-84 calculator and you want to just jump off this video, that's fine. It won't hurt my feelings. In fact, I won't even know. But if you want to find out how to use this, I'm going to use payment instead of M, and then we'll put this bracket 1 plus R over N, right? That's in a parentheses, raised to the NT power, minus 1 out here, and then in the bottom there's going to be this R over N. And what we're going to do is we're going to calculate this number here and then divide the accumulated value by this. Okay, so if you want, you could just kind of think, let's do it all at once. Let's put the accumulated value don't know if I get myself in trouble for doing this, but it's going to be, we're going to divide by the fraction. Now you could do it either way. You could flip the fraction and multiply. I'm going to see if I can do it all in one fell swoop and just put this stuff underneath. I don't want to rewrite it. So we'll do it this way. 98,000 divided by 1 plus 0.078 divided by 4, right, R over N. So there's another little parentheses there. N times T, that's 4 times 18. Minus 1. Big bracket. And then what do we have? That's a minus, and then we have all over 0.078 divided by 4. And the nice thing with the Alex calculator is it will look like that when we're done. As we go through this, hopefully it's going to look like a mess, but so we're going to have our 98,000. 1, 2, 3. And I'm doing this live. I haven't worked these problems beforehand. Hopefully that's not too obvious, but I'm going to need one parentheses and another parentheses. 1 plus 0.078 divided by 4. Click over there, put the other parentheses, that's looking good. Get me an exponent, 4 times 18, and see this one handles it, just put it up there. And then I gotta jump down here, get out of the exponent, subtract 1, and then put my other bracket, so that's that. But I want some more in the bottom, so what I do, and again, you guys, I just select this part. And then I want to divide that by 0.078 divided by 4. And this should all work out. We should get the same number of $633.45. So let's hit enter. $633.45. It works out just beautifully. But you notice the TI-84 calculator, in my reckoning, was much easier to work with. Okay, but this will work, and we understand the formulas. There's our answer. So take a little break if you'd like. I'm going to move on to 10 here in just a moment, and I think I'll take a little break too.